So, students, last time reactions of aldehydes and ketones we have studied. So, due to the presence of aldehydic group containing the C double bond O group, that is the carbonyl group. In ketones also C double bond O group, that is carbonyl group, is present, and they shows various type of chemical reactions, and that chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones in last lecture we have studied in detail. Now in this lecture we have to study chemical properties or the reactions of carboxylic acids. So in the introduction of this carbonyl compound we have studied the carboxylic acid, organic compounds which contains one or more COOH group in their each molecule, they are called as the carboxylic acid. We also called it as a organic carboxylic acid, and now we have to study different reactions or different chemical properties of the carboxylic acid. So due to presence of COOH group, which is the functional group in carboxylic acid, they shows the different chemical reactions, different properties, and now that we have to study. See, first one, that is acidic nature or acidic character of carboxylic acid. So no doubt they are acidic in nature, but how will you detect, how will you show that the carboxylic acids are acidic in nature? So according to Arrhenius acid base theory, we know the substance which contains hydrogen and in its aqueous solution it gives one or more H plus ion, so that is acidic in nature. Similarly, here in case of carboxylic acids, when they are added in water, in their aqueous solution they form the H plus ion, that is hydronium ion. H3O plus means hydronium ion. So as they furnished, as they produces H plus ions in their aqueous solution, therefore they are acidic in nature. Now this acidic character of carboxylic acid is explained in this way. How? That is, when they undergoes ionization, they produces the carboxylate ions and hydronium ion, but these carboxylate ions are stabilized by resonance, and therefore they can produces free H plus ion, free hydronium ion, and hence they shows the acidic character due to the stability of carboxylate ions by the resonance. Here see carboxylate ions, this is oxygen carries negative charge. So what happens? It gives electron pair to this carbon, means between this carbon and oxygen double bond is formed. At the same time this carbon gives electron pair to this oxygen, here negative charge is formed. Now this and this structure is same, but only there is transfer of pi electron or lone pair takes place towards the pi bond, so that is the resonance. Again what happens? This gives electron pair here, this carbon gives electron pair to this oxygen, ultimate this structure is formed. So we say this is the structure first, it is this structure second. So this continuously structure first and second form from one another, and therefore they attain the stability, and this is the intermediate structure between these two structure, which is called as the resonance hybrid, and this resonance hybrid have lowest energy, so this structure has maximum stability. This is about the acidic character of the carboxylic acid, that is carboxylic acids are acidic in nature due to the formation of H plus ions in their aqueous solution. Second one point here we have to remember how the different atoms or group of atom influences the acidic character of carboxylic acid. म्हणजे वेगवेगळे ॲटम्स किंवा ग्रुप ऑफ ॲटम कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिडची ॲसिडिक कॅरेक्टर कसं इन्फ्लुअन्स करतात, हाऊ डज दे चेंजेस द acidic nature of carboxylic acid. So here you have to remember some points, that is electron withdrawing atoms or group of atoms if present in that acid, then they increases the acidic character. Means if number of electron withdrawing atom or group of atom increases, the acidic character of carboxylic acid also increases. Here one example I have taken, that is this is the derivative of acetic acid, trichloroacetic acid. In this structure there are 3 chlorine atom present in this acid. Here in this structure 2 chlorine atom, here 1 chlorine atom, and here there is no any chlorine atom. Means it is acetic acid, alpha chloroacetic acid, alpha alpha dash dichloroacetic acid, and this is trichloroacetic acid. So what happens, chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine are electron withdrawing atoms, nitro group also, then cyanide group also. So if these atoms or group of atom present in that acid, they increases the acidic character, they increases the acidic nature, and therefore here acetic acid, that is trichloro derivative of acetic acid, is more acidic than dichloroacetic acid, which is more acidic than chloroacetic acid, and it is more acidic than acetic acid. Number of electron withdrawing atoms increases, acidic character of acid also increases. Now here in this example we have taken same atom or group of atom. Now if different atoms or group of atom which are electron withdrawing, then how does they influences the acidic character, acidic nature of carboxylic acid, that we have to study. Here you see halogens, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine have different electronegativity. In that halogen family, electronegativity decreases down the group. So fluorine is the most electronegative, therefore fluoroacetic acid is more acidic than chloroacetic acid, it is more acidic than bromoacetic acid, and iodoacetic acid is the least acidic in nature in this derivative of acetic acid. So that is also one point you have to remember. And one more point here I would like to tell you, that is if distance of that electron withdrawing or electronegative atom from COOH group increases, acidic character of carboxylic acid decreases. म्हणजे या दोन्ही हे दोन्ही डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहेत प्रोपिओनिक ॲसिडचे. लक्ष द्या, या प्रोपिओनिक ॲसिड मध्ये सेकंड कार्बन एटम वरून 1, here 2 and this is 3, here also 1, 2 and 3. In these derivatives from second carbon, hydrogen replaced by chlorine, so it is 2-chloropropanoic acid, and this is 3-chloropropanoic acid. So in this structure from COOH group, chlorine present to the adjacent carbon, but it is not on adjacent carbon, it is on the next carbon. Means here distance is more, acidic character is less. Here distance is less, acidic character is more. म्हणजे 2-chloropropanoic acid is more acidic than 3-chloropropanoic acid. In this way, different electron withdrawing atoms or group of atom influences the acidic character of carboxylic acid. Now we have to compare the acidic nature, acidic character of aromatic carboxylic acid and aliphatic carboxylic acid or fatty acids. So here benzoic acid and acetic acid, these two examples I have taken. It shows that benzoic acid is more acidic than acetic acid, or generally aromatic carboxylic acids are more acidic in nature than that of the aliphatic carboxylic acid, because pKa values of aromatic carboxylic acids are less than that of the aliphatic carboxylic acid. Means here what that is, the Ka is greater than that of this Ka of acetic acid. Acetic acid. इथे हायर Ka लोअर pKa आणि लोअर pKa हायर Ka, म्हणजे याचा डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट ऑफ बेंझोइक ऍसिड that is Ka is greater than that of the Ka of acetic acid. So pKa of acetic acid is greater than the pKa of benzoic acid. आपण जसं H+ आयन वरून pH काढतो तसंच इथे पण डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट Ka वरून pKa काढतात. म्हणजे कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ H+ आयन जर जास्त असेल तर pH कमी येते. मग इथे पण Ka जर जास्त असेल तर pKa कमी येणार आणि pKa कमी असेल तर तो ऍसिड स्ट्रॉंग असणार. सो aromatic carboxylic acids are more acidic than aliphatic carboxylic acid. Beside this, one reason also we have to remember, aromatic carboxylic acids when produces the H+ ion, the phenoxide carboxylate ions which are formed, they are stabilized by the resonating structures of that benzene ring. So due to they form the more resonance and therefore they have more stability, so they are more acidic in nature. In this aromatic ring of benzoic acid, if in benzoic acid electron withdrawing groups like chlorine, cyanide and NO2 attach in benzene ring of benzoic acid, they increases the acidic character. And while the electron donating groups like methyl group, means generally alkyl group, hydroxyl group, methoxy group and NH2 group attached in benzene ring in benzoic acid, they decreases the acidic character of benzoic acid. That also the influence of different atoms or group of atoms in the aromatic carboxylic acid. So electron withdrawing atoms or group of atom increases acidic character of benzoic acid, and electron donating atoms or group of atom decreases the acidic character of benzoic acid. Now see some laboratory tests to detect the COOH group in the carboxylic acid, that here we have to study. आपण लॅबोरेटरी मध्ये ज्यावेळेस ऑर्गॅनिक कंपाऊंडचा किंवा जे काही आपण प्रॅक्टिकल करतो, आपल्याला काही सबस्टन्सेस दिलेले असतात, त्या सबस्टन्सेस नेचर आपल्याला डिटरमाइन करायचं असतं, त्या सबस्टन्स मधले एलिमेंट डिटरमाइन करायचे असतात. ॲट दॅट टाइम फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन प्रिलिमिनरी टेस्ट we have to find out first of all whether the given substance is acidic in nature, basic in nature, neutral in nature. So different type of nature we have to find out what type of the nature that compound which is given to us or supplied us. So if carboxylic acid is there, means to find out the acidic nature, this test is done. Generally also it is a color test, litmus test. Organic acids containing COOH group in their aqueous solution, when we pour the litmus paper, blue litmus paper, then that blue litmus paper changes to red and it detects the presence of acid or presence of COOH group in what that is the carboxylic acid. Now one point here you have to remember, that is another some chemical test, chemical reactions to detect the acidic character, that is reaction with sodium bicarbonate. That test is also taken in laboratory to detect the acidic character of carboxylic acid. That is this sodium bicarbonate म्हणजे बेकिंग सोडा, खाण्याचा सोडा. काय करायचं, त्याचं सॅच्युरेटेड सोल्युशन करतात. आपल्याला जो ऍसिड दिलेला आहे तो ऍसिड एका टेस्ट ट्यूब मध्ये घ्यायचा. पहा इकडे आपण या टेस्ट ट्यूब मध्ये समजा ऍसिड घेतलाय, या ऍसिड मध्ये काय करायचं, सॅच्युरेटेड सोल्युशन ऑफ सोडियम बायकार्बोनेट ऍड करा. युअर थंब इज प्रेस्ड ऑन दॅट टेस्ट ट्यूब, माउथ ऑफ टेस्ट ट्यूब. तुमचा थंब त्या टेस्ट ट्यूबवर ठेवा आणि याला असं सेक करा. ही टेस्ट ट्यूब असे हलवली की देर विल बी प्रेशर इनसाइड ऑन युअर थंब. दिस इज बिकॉज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कार्बन डायऑक्साइड and when you release your thumb, then there will be brisk effervescence of carbon dioxide gas takes place, and that detect the nature of that compound is acidic. So this is also laboratory test to detect the presence of carboxylic acid. What to do? Saturated aqueous solution of sodium bicarbonate added in carboxylic acid. Here see carbon dioxide gas effervescence of CO2 gas take place that detect the presence of acid. आता त्याच्यामध्ये गेलेला ऍसिड आपल्याला परत रिअपियर करायचा आहे. काय करायचं मग याच्यामधून या सोल्युशन मधून HCl गॅस पास करा किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये HCl ऍड करा. देन अगेन द ऍसिड इज प्रेसिपिटेटेड. परत ते ऍसिड प्रेसिपिटेट होईल, फिल्टर करून तुम्ही त्याला ऑब्टेन करू शकता किंवा मिळवू शकता. सो इन दिस वे दिस इज वन टेस्ट टू डिटेक्ट दी carboxylic group or carboxylic acid. Ester test whether the given compound contains acidic group or whether the given compound is acidic or not, that also detected by this ester test. You remember this reaction we have studied in alcohol chapter also. Alcohols when treated with carboxylic acid, then they form the ester. How will you detect the compound is acid? See here, when the given acid is treated with ethanol and in it H2SO4 is added, acid is added, and that mixture is gently heated. थोडंसं त्याला वॉर्म करा आणि हीट केल्याच्या नंतर जर त्या रिॲक्शन मध्ये जर त्या प्रॉडक्ट फॉर्म झाला, त्याच्यामध्ये फ्रुटी स्मेल आला, गुड स्मेल आला, स्वीट स्मेल आला, तर दॅट कंपाऊंड इज ॲसिडिक इन नेचर. सो दिस इज ड्यू टू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ईस्टर बिकॉज ईस्टर्स हॅव good smell, esters have sweet smell. So that is the ester test to detect the carboxylic acid. Now see some other chemical reactions of carboxylic acids we have to study. Formation of acid chloride, acyl chloride. Very simple reaction. When carboxylic acids are reacted with phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride or thionyl chloride, then in this reaction OH group of COOH of acid is replaced by chlorine and they forms the acyl chloride or acid chlorides are obtained. Once again you remember, listen and understand. Very simple reaction like to that of the alcohol. आपण ही रिॲक्शन अल्कोहोल मध्ये सुद्धा स्टडी केलेली आहे. काय होतं अल्कोहोल वेन ट्रीटेड विथ PCl3 PCl5 SOCl2, in that reaction also OH group of alcohol is replaced by Cl. Here also OH group of COOH of acid is replaced by chlorine and they form the acyl chloride or they are also called as acid chloride. So here carboxylic acids when treated with PCl3, OH group of this acid is replaced by chlorine, acid chlorides are formed. Equation balanced by taking here 3 moles of acid. You see here 3 OH, this 3 chlorine. So this 3 OH replaced by 3 chlorine and byproduct obtained in this reaction phosphorus acid is obtained. So acetic acid gives acetyl chloride, propionic acid gives propionyl chloride, corresponding acid chlorides are obtained. Similarly, carboxylic acids when treated with phosphorus pentachloride, same way OH replaced by chlorine, they give acyl chloride or acid chloride. In this reaction byproduct different, phosphoryl chloride and HCl is byproduct. Same reaction means only different reagent here we have used, but reactant and product are same. Similarly, carboxylic acids when treated with thionyl chloride SOCl2, OH replaced by chlorine to give acyl chloride. This SO and high oxygen SO2 gas liberated and H and remaining one Cl HCl eliminated or liberated. So carboxylic acids when reacted with thionyl chloride, they give the same substance, acid chloride or acyl chlorides are obtained. So hence here you have to remember carboxylic acids when reacted with phosphorus trichloride PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2, they form acid chloride. Acid chlorides are obtained. Now see next reaction of carboxylic acid that is reaction with ammonia. This is the amide formation, that is carboxylic acids when treated with ammonia. Now we have studied just carboxylic acids are acidic in nature, and according to Lewis acid base concept ammonia is basic in nature. मग आता मला सांगा, जर ऍसिड आणि बेस रिॲक्ट झाले तर काय फॉर्म होणार? यस, ऑब्वियसली they will form the salt. So here there is formation of ammonium carboxylate, that is the salt is obtained. When this ammonium carboxylate is heated, हे पहा ammonium and this is the carboxylate group. Ammonium carboxylate on heating eliminates water, and here RC double bond ONH2, C double bond ONH2 is a amide functional group. Here elimination of water how takes place? here see, या H4 पैकी 2H म्हणजे H2 आणि हा O, H2O remaining NH2, so here NH2, so amides are formed. Here one example we have to complete. See, acetic acid when treated with ammonia, there is formation of ammonium acetate. Here there is formation of ammonium acetate is obtained. Now further this ammonium acetate on heating loses water, and here formation of acetamide is obtained. Acetamide is formed. This is the amide formation. Propionic acid जर घेतला तुम्ही, if you take propionic acid reacts with ammonia, ammonium propionate is obtained, and ammonium propionate on heating gives propanamide. Propanamide is obtained, means instead of here R you have to take C2H5 group, that is propionic acid, and you can yourself complete that equation or obtain the product. Now see, next here one point you have to remember, one aromatic dicarboxylic acid. Here we have studied it is phthalic acid. When this phthalic acid treated with ammonia, now 2 mole of ammonia, because here 2 COH group, similarly they undergoes the neutralization, they gives ammonium phthalate. Ammonium phthalate heat kara, similarly it eliminate water, gives phthalamide. Name of this product is what? That is the phthalamide, and phthalamide further on heating removes ammonia or eliminate ammonia. Ammonia कसा eliminate होतो पहा इकडे, NH2 आणि याचा H गेला, that is nothing but the removal of NH3, high removal of NH3, and product obtained is phthalamide, imide. So this is nothing but the reaction of phthalic acid with ammonia. Now it should be remembered that amide formation can also takes place when acid chlorides are treated with ammonia. They directly produces the acid amide, or amides are formed. Here you see this chlorine atom and one hydrogen atom from ammonia eliminate HCl, and NH2 group directly attached to this carbonyl carbon, it form the amide. Means amide formation can also takes place when acid chlorides are treated or reacted with ammonia. Next reaction, that is the formation of anhydride. Anhydride formation takes place when carboxylic acids are heated with strong dehydrating agent like phosphorus pentoxide, then they eliminate the water, they remove the water. The elimination of water from this 2 mole of acid takes place like this, and they produces the acid anhydride. So this is the acid anhydride reaction. Now if you take here acetic acid, acetic anhydride will form. If you take here propionic acid, propionic anhydride will be formed. Means from the general equation, this is the general reaction. From this general equation you have to practice, you have to make yourself some specific reaction you have to practice. How will you practice it? Instead of this R, you have to take the specific alkyl group, methyl group, acetic acid, acetic anhydride will form. You take here ethyl group, propionic acid, propionic anhydride will be obtained or formed. Better yield of acid anhydride म्हणजे ॲसिडिक अनहायड्राइडची चांगला प्रोडक्ट जास्त यील्ड कधी फॉर्म होते? ऑब्टेन बाय हीटिंग सोडियम कार्बोक्सिलेट विथ ॲसिड क्लोराइड. सोडियम कार्बोक्सिलेट आर ऑब्टेन when carboxylic acid treated with baking soda, okay, sodium bicarbonate, and acid chlorides are obtained when carboxylic acids are treated with PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2. When we heat this mixture, then this mixture on heating gives the acid anhydride. It is same, that is as in we have studied in above reaction. So mixture of sodium carboxylate and acid chloride on heating gives the acid anhydride. Better yield of acid anhydride obtained in this reaction. One more reaction, that is decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. Here you have to remember decarboxylation. Whenever there is D before the name of reaction, D, it is remol, it is elimination. So decarboxylation means either in that reaction remol of carbon dioxide or remol of Na2CO3 sodium carbonate or remol of calcium carbonate, then that reaction is called as the decarboxylation. In this reaction there is remol of sodium carbonate, Na2CO3 is removed, so that reaction is decarboxylation. And how reaction takes place and what are the product form in this reaction? Listen, when sodium carboxylate heated with soda lime, mixture of caustic soda and quick lime, that is the calcium oxide, is called as soda lime, then there is formation of alkane containing one less carbon than that of the carboxylic acid. Listen carefully. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid when heated with soda lime, mixture of NaOH and calcium oxide, then there is formation of alkanes, hydrocarbons containing one less carbon than that of this sodium carboxylate किंवा त्या ॲसिड पेक्षा एक कार्बन एटम कमी असलेला अल्केन फॉर्म होतो. and in this reaction there is removal of Na2CO3, so it is decarboxylation of the carboxylic acid. Sodium acetate on heating with soda lime, NaOH and CaO, it gives methane. Now you see here how many carbon atom in this acid or sodium carboxylate? 2, but obtained product contains how many carbon? 1, alkane, that contains one less carbon than that of this acid or carboxylate. Similarly, sodium propionate, there are 3 carbon atom. This sodium propionate on heating with soda lime undergoes decarboxylation, ethane is formed. Ethane contains 2 carbon and this propionic acid or sodium propionate contains 3 carbon. So this is the reaction, that is decarboxylation of carboxylic acid takes place when they are heated with soda lime and they forms the alkanes containing one less carbon than that of the carboxylic acid. See next one, chemical reaction of carboxylic acid. It is actually the substitution, alpha substitution we can say, or it is a name reaction. So what is the name of this reaction? Hell-Hollard-Zelensky reaction. So what is the Hell-Hollard-Zelensky reaction? Carboxylic acids containing alpha hydrogen. So here see, this is the functional group in carboxylic acid, COH. In any organic compound, carbon atom which is attached to functional group is alpha carbon. So carboxylic acid which contains alpha carbon, only that carboxylic acid undergoes the alpha substitution or this Hell-Hollard-Zelensky reaction. So carboxylic acids containing alpha carbon when treated with halogen like bromine in the presence of red phosphorus and further on hydrolysis, they produces the alpha halo substituted carboxylic acid, and this reaction is called Hell-Hollard Zelensky reaction. Here specific example, take acetic acid. When acetic acid treated with halogen bromine in the presence of red phosphorus, from alpha carbon, hydrogen replaced by bromine removes HBr, gives alpha bromoacetic acid. It again further reacts with bromine in red phosphorus, remove HBr, gives alpha alpha dash, or it is 2,2 dibromo ethanoic acid, IUPAC name, ethanoic acid. Again one more alpha hydrogen, so it react with bromine in red phosphorus, eliminate HBr, and it gives finally tribromoacetic acid, 2,2,2 tribromoacetic acid is obtained. This is the Hale-Hollard-Zelensky reaction. We will take one another acid, that is it is 2-phenyl ethanoic acid, 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So when this 2-phenyl ethanoic acid is treated with bromine in red phosphorus, hydrogen atom from alpha carbon is replaced by bromine, and there is formation of 2-bromo. Here it is functional group, so 1, it is 2. So it is 2-bromo, 2-phenyl acidic or ethanoic acid, more correct, that is the 2-bromo, 2-phenyl ethanoic acid is obtained. Replacement of alpha hydrogen from carboxylic acid takes place by halogen, that is bromine in the presence of red phosphorus, and they form alpha halo substituted carboxylic acid. That reaction is called Hale-Hollard-Zelensky reaction. One more simple reaction which already we have studied, that is reduction of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acids are reduced by strong reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride in ether. They produces the corresponding primary alcohol. They can also reduce by using the diborane, so they form the primary alcohol. If you take here acetic acid, it gives ethyl alcohol, propionic acid, N-propyl alcohol. But one point here you have to notate, carboxylic acids cannot be reduced by sodium borohydride as it is a weak reducing agent, but they are mainly reduced by using lithium aluminum hydride, which is a strong reducing agent, and they on reduction gives primary alcohol. And now last chemical property or reaction of carboxylic acid, here we have to study, it is the ring substitution. In aromatic compound, generally ring substitution reactions are electrophilic substitution. याला ring substitution का मतलब है, because substitution of hydrogen takes place from ring, from aromatic ring, benzene ring. So it is ring substitution, and ring substitution is electrophilic substitution. Here see benzoic acid I have taken. Benzoic acid when reacted with concentrated nitric acid in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, then it gives metanitrobenzoic acid. Okay. And when it is treated with bromine in the presence of FeBr3, ferric bromide, as catalyst, it is electrophile, then it gives the metabromobenzoic acid. So from these two reaction, what you understand, in this both reaction, substitution takes place from meta position. Substitution takes place from the meta position with respect to this COOH group. Hence, carboxylic group when attached to benzene ring, then that COOH group is deactivating, COOH group is deactivating, and meta-directing group. Therefore, when benzoic acid, which is a aromatic carboxylic acid, undergoes ring substitution, electrophilic substitution like nitration or halogenation like bromination, then it produces the metanitrobenzoic acid, and here with bromine it gives the metabromobenzoic acid. That is, substitution takes place from the meta position. So this is the last one reaction of what, that is the carboxylic acid. So here carboxylic acid, this topic is finished. Now in next lecture we will start the next chapter.